Hi everyone, it's Aurum. This is the first sneak peek of new Squad Buster game, which is coming out in beta very soon. And I'm more than sure that this game will be released one day. In this video I will tell what we are waiting for in the soft launch of the game and what the point of the game is. Subscribe to the channel, click a like and enter the code Aurum in all games Supercell. The codes will likely be available in the game right after release. In the game there are chests, they are boxes, and they are very much like star drops. They're essentially really modified star drops, but they're a little different and I think even more interesting. We can get characters that you can use to do evolution of your character. For example, we open a box, 3 barbarians fall out of it. After collecting a certain number of these baby barbarians, we can make a barbarian of the second evolution. In total, I understand that the game currently has 4 levels of evolutions. There are also several types of chests at the moment. These are common, rare, epic. Most likely in the future we will get a mythical and legendary one as well. But also from epic, for example, there will be a greater chance to knock out an epic character. From a rare chest, a rare character, and so on. But the number of character you get will depend on the size of the chest, because we have a certain gradation of chest size. They are different too. The chance of getting a big chest increases with each attempt. That is just like we are trying to open a star drop. We have 4 attempts to improve our reward. Here the number of attempts depends on different kinds of bonuses, and it can reach a large number. Well, I got, I think, 5 or 6, something like that. So with each attempt you increase in chance of finding a cooler rarity chest. Plus you can also increase the size of the chest. How does evolution work? Let's take the example of character. We start with an ordinary barbarian. He is a child, a baby barbarian. He has appearance of a real child. At the first level there is a basic ability, but special abilities starts unlocking from the classic level. Take Greg, he's a lumberjack. He has a basic ability, he gets loot for chopping trees. And then, for example, at the classic level he chops trees twice as fast. At the next stages of evolution, trees give more loot. He kind of develops his abilities with evolution, plus of course he gets more HP and more damage. 1 star a character, it's a baby. When we unlock a new character, they are all baby. They are all 1 star. In order to do the next evolution, we need to collect and knock 10 of these babies out of the chest, and only the babies fall from the chest, so only 1 star character fall. And then we open the classics. In the classics, respectively, as I said, damage, XP, features and appearance in general is completely different. In order to go to 3 stars, to the third evolution, which is called Super, we need to collect 10 classic. I emphasize classic characters, that is respectively quite a long way. Once again, to collect 1 classic you need 10 kits, to collect 1 super you need 10 classic ones. And the same thing happens with the next evolution, to collect the 4th evolution, which will be called Ultra. But it's currently locked and it's unclear when it will unlock. We need to have 10 super characters. I can't even imagine how long it will take to collect the last evolution. In Squad Busters we will have different worlds. We start with a green world and we progress. We will be able to move on to the next world. As far as we know now, there are 3 worlds in the game. After finishing these 3 worlds, we get into the trophy system and we will save up trophies there until a new world opens up for us. In the green world there are many modifiers that contribute to the diversity of the game. Of the interesting ones is the piñata, from which you can expect a bomb in addition to the loot. Goblin mode, where a bunch of goblins are running around the map and stealing coins. There is also a split mode where instead of one character you have two at once. There are also a few other modifiers with acceleration, giant trees, crystal overload. There is also the magic overload modifier, where while running around the map you can pick up a bunch of different perks, hail bomb, boost, and so on. We also have all characters are divided into rare, super rare, epic and legendary rarity, and they fall from corresponding chests. We have a green world. This is the first world. There are available 12 characters, 6 common, 3 rare and 3 epic. At least the common ones: Barbarian, Greg, El Primo, Goblin, Colt and Chicken. Then the rare ones: Healer, Dynamite, Hog Rider, and the epic ones it's Witch, Barbarian King and Archer Queen. Most spells will now unlock in events. Here are some of them: Heal, Rage, Cannon, Freeze, Bomb, Lighting, Spring, Furnace, Skeleton Barrel, Lock. Probably the essence of all spells is clear, except for the Furnace. What it will do, we will find out later. I will share my impressions about the game. There is an easy to understand interface. The game on the management is something similar to Brawl Stars. There are many characters from other games of Supercell. Also, the mechanics of the character are identical to other games that make the gameplay much clearer. The worst spell is Freeze. As for me, it has too little effect. The most top for me is a cannon. The first one does good damage and also it can be used as a shield. At the beginning of the game on the green world map I would choose the Goblin or the Lumberjack, as these two characters help to get coins to buy other characters on the battlefield faster than anything else. In general, I like the game, not complicated gameplay to which you get used to quickly. A lot of different characters for which it is interesting to play. Management has become much easier actually. You don't need to aim at anyone, just to manage the movement of characters and they will attack themselves. Also forgot to mention that you can play in a team, and this is a very big advantage. Of the disadvantage is a drop from the chests. I would like to see something else besides power points for characters. I would like to note that the spammers have an advantage. If the player had time to spam enough skeleton or spirits, he will have a huge advantage in damage. That's all for today. Do not miss new sneak peek, subscribe to the channel and put a notification. See you in the next video.